Genesis 1 verse 26 says, Then God said, Let us make mankind in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish, over the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every crawling thing that crawls on the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. Beautiful. So in the beginning we see that God created mankind, both male and female, so both men and women, to be his image bearers. He created them in his image, and he gave them the task to subdue the earth and to rule over every living creature on the earth. Even initially we see that human beings find our sense of purpose and sense of worth in the nature of God. When we look at an image, so say for example there's an image of someone like Nelson Mandela. If someone were to vandalize that image, there would be a harsher punishment than if someone were to vandalize an image of me, because I don't have the stature that Nelson Mandela has. I don't have the value that he has in terms of what he has achieved and what he has contributed to society. The same with human beings, because we are made in the image of God, and God's value is unmeasurable. Therefore, the value of human life is unmeasurable. And this extends, and this is true for both men and women. There's no distinction in God's creation of male and female that says that a man is worth more than a woman as a human being. No. And that's a lie. And that's a sad thing, because in cultures gone by, we've seen people reduce women to little more than animals. And that's not in accordance with the Word of God. That's not in alignment with God's created directives, okay? So, from the beginning we see we are created to be in the image of God. So we define our existence only in relation to God. We don't have a sense of identity, a sense of value apart from God. If there's no God, then there's no inherent human value. We have to understand that, guys. There's no inherent human rights. There's no inherent rights for women or for men if there's no God. We only find our purpose and our identity as it relates to God, because we are created in his image, both male and female. So that's important. Firstly,